old reports of Saif Ali Khan planning to make a biopic on his father, former Indian skipper Mansoor Ali Khan Pataudi. So is that all talk or in the pipeline? Over to our correspondent Pia Hingorani, who met the Nawab recently and got him talking on that and more. Have a look.
I have with me Saif Ali Khan. Thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you.
Here you are, the brand ambassador of Olympic Gold Quest till 2016. Tell us more about your involvement in this. How are you going to, push new talent?
Well, I think first of all, ours is a country of great inequality. We have people, especially sportsmen, who are so incredibly talented, gifted, but frankly, they don't have the infrastructure or the money, which is also required to get somebody to the standard of the Olympic gold level. We can't just leave it to chance or leave it to the government sometimes, who probably have their hands full trying to look after this very difficult country anyway. And I think if individuals come forward and pledge money and support and take this on in a slightly private capacity, which is something that I pledge to do right up to the Olympics. There's a certain amount of money that we've pledged, a certain percentage of profits of films, there's if there are any, but there's a certain guaranteed amount that we have pledged.
Buzz was that you're also making a biopic on your father. How true is that?
People have written books, and he said that he won't write an autobiography because the best stories are the true ones, and the absolute truth can sometimes perhaps offend other people, so it's something he didn't really want to do. I think it would make an amazing movie, but it's also an international movie, and it's maybe in the future, but I can't think of who would act in it, and I can't possibly come up with a screenplay at the moment that is more exciting than what the truth was, because the truth was amazing, and not just about him, but the drama of the time and the atmosphere of things that were actually happening on the field. And I don't think usually actors can really pull off, that they can pull off the grace of like a great batsman, not just him, but other batsmen. I mean, how do you show Gary Sober's batting? I mean, who do you cast? Absolutely. It's not easy, to make it, it can easily look very silly.
Recently you said that you and your co-producer Dinesh Vijan have parted ways. I mean, what are the films that individual Saif would like to produce?
Well, first of all, we haven't parted ways. It's just that we do different things at different times, and right now we're looking forward to doing Happy Ending together, which is releasing very soon, and more on that later. But obviously, there's areas which of our lives that are totally separate, and that's great. I mean, it should be.